Let us learn about functions in Python. A function is a piece of code that gets executed only when you call it. And the main reason for having functions is that you don't have to repeat code. So here, let's say that we have age equals to and then 18, and we want to say if and then age is less than 18. We want to print and then oops, not an adult, and then else print and then hooray, I am an adult. If I run this program, you can see that we have hooray, I'm an adult. Now let's say that we have a different age. So let's say age and then 2 equals 2 and then 17, right? So now I want to do the exact same thing for this second age. So what I need to do is copy all of that, paste that in, and then this will be age 2, right? Now if I run the program, you can see that we have oops, not an adult. So a function allows us to bundle some code together, which then can be used multiple times. So in this case, what we want to do is have a function that we can just pass age and age to, and then it will perform this logic right here. So to do that, what we can do is have a function. So to have a function, we have to say def. So this is the definition for creating a function. And now we have to give it a name, and we're going to name this as check and then age. And then in here, let's for now just have these parentheses, and I'm going to show you why we need these, and then column. And then here, let's simply print and then check age and then function was invoked. So the way that we invoke this function, right? So let's actually run the program. So I just want you to see. So here you see that nothing has changed. And this is because we haven't invoked the function. So to invoke a function, we can simply say check and then underscore and then age. And now here we need to invoke it by passing these two set of parameters. This is how we actually invoke the function. But still, this will not work because, so invoke the check function, but at this point, we don't know whether the function exists because it's defined down below. So what we need to do is take this invocation here and put it after the function is being created, just like that. And now if I run this, you can see that check age function was invoked. So here, what we're going to do is the following. We're going to remove this print, and let's grab this logic, so if statement, and we're going to put it inside of this function here. So put it like that, and then make sure to indent this just like that, and then in here as well. So now I'm going to delete this other if statement because we don't need it. And let's now run the program. I just wanted to see what is happening. So here it says, hooray, I'm an adult, right? So what we want is actually this age to be passed as an argument. So here we have to say age because it's actually reading this age, right? And we want this function to work with both this age as well as this age. So for that, we're going to say, right, so here we're going to receive age, and this is called a parameter that we pass inside of the function, right? So now what we need to do is actually say, right, so check age in here. So this one right here, we can now pass any number that we want. So we can pass age, and we can also say check age and then pass age and then 2, just like that. So you can see that we wrote a function which we can now reuse it, and it has some logic inside. So if I run this program, you can see that it still works. So hooray, I'm an adult, and then oops, I'm not an adult. So here, let's actually remove these two variables. And if I run this, you can see that age is not defined, of course, right? So age is not defined, but now we can pass any number. So let's pass 18, let's pass 17, and let's pass 99, for example. So check age, 99, and if I run this, you can see that it works for any number that we pass. So there you have it. This is how you create and invoke functions in Python.